bit different. So this is something new. I have never seen anybody else do it before. But I'm taking my fastest car, my Jaguar XJ 220, and I'm putting it against all of my new cars that I got yesterday peg hunting. So yes, I'm gonna be reviewing every single car today. There's 18 plus. There's really 19 plus. Adding this zoom in, but my zoom in can't fit down my track yet. After I fix it up some, or after I get the 6-lane raceway. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go and review every single car I got here. Basically, I got 19, but this car's just gonna be going against every single one of them. And like whichever cars beat it. Like we'll see if any of my cars can beat it. Then the cars that do beat it, unless there's any cars that do make it past him, I will then put those cars against each other. Whichever one, if it's the final ending one, I'll put it against the Jaguar XJ 220 again, and the next name's gonna be best out of 3. So anyway, let's just go over all the cars we got here. First up, we got all these cars I got yesterday, so you guys probably have already seen me unboxing. First up, we got the 1967 Ford Mustang GT in this nice purple and white coloration on it. Very nice car with nice silver rimming. Love this model. Next up, we got the blue Corvette C7 Z06, and this car is actually in a nice new blue color variant of it, and it's nice. And this car is just amazing. Next up, we got one of my fastest new cars that I did get yesterday. We got my Dodge Charger SRT in purple, and this car is just a very nice. Unless I'm pretty sure it is. I haven't put it against my Tesla, but most of these cars are gonna be going against each other. We'll be able to find out. Yes, this is a nice purple Dodge Charger SRT in purple. Very nice. Next up, we got the Honda Civic Type R in blue. Love this blue color with blue rimming on it. This car is just amazing. Next up, we got the Zamac Chevy Camaro. And this Camaro is one of my newest Camaros in my collection. I'm so happy to have it. Because it's a Camaro and it's nice gray and blue flames. Next up, we got the Porsche Panamera police car. I love it so much just because of how nice it looks. Because like it's a Porsche, and I actually have 3 new Porsches in my collection actually, which is amazing. To be honest with you about that one, very nice car. Next up, we got the red BMW M2 in this nice red color with normal coloration of windows. But I'm telling you, I can probably tell because of how heavy it is. It's probably really quick, so I can't wait to see how good it is. Next up, we got the Lotus Esprit S1. Yeah, we got the Lotus Esprit S1 in this nice black color variant with gold rims. This car is actually, I've never actually seen one of these Hot Wheels cars before, but I got it now, so it's interesting. Next up, we got the Morris Mini. This is driven by Magnus Walker. And it's also an Urban Outlaw. I now have like 3 Urban Outlaw cars, which is pretty nice. And yeah, so this car is just a nice red color. Very nice. Very nice. Next up, we got the black Tesla Model X in this nice black color with tan interior. Tesla Energy on the side. I have one more color variant of the Tesla Model X that I gotta find. Then I have every single color variant. And it's very nice. Next up, we got the Jaguar F-Type Project 7 in blue. This is the nice convertible car with nice light blue body on it and white striping. And this car is just amazing. I cannot wait to see how good this one does. Uh-oh. Next up, we got the white Lamborghini Countach pace car. I have both color variants of it now, which is amazing. And this car is just amazing just because of how nice it looks. It's just so beautiful, nice and white. So there we go. Next up, we got one of my new favorite Hot Wheels models. We have the Porsche 918 Spider in red. And I just love this amazing color of it. It's pretty. I'm telling you, it's amazing and gorgeous. Alright. Next up, we got the green Porsche 934 Turbo RSR in this nice lime green. I love it a lot just because of how pretty and how green. I love the outline rimmings on it. Love it. Next up, we got a green 32 Ford. And this car, this is an amazing color of it. I love the nice light green color. I have another color variant of it. I have an orange one, but this one is just a nice green one. Very nice. Hold on, if I can scratch my back. There we go. Next up, we have the lime green Mercedes AMG GT in this nice green color with red outline rimming and tan interior. This is my second color variant of it. I have one more color variant I think that I gotta get, and that is the white one. Then I have all three color variants. Next up we have the red 2018 Mustang GT. Just love this red color, full blackout rims, and black stripe with a black stripe. Love how shiny this red is, and I'm gonna try to keep it that way. Next up we got the 1975 Corvette. I can't tell if it's a Stingray. I can just know it's 1975 because it says it right up there. If you guys look, hold on if I can zoom in on it. Right up there, if you guys see the Mattel 1975, 2012, 1975. Right there. Corvette on the front hood. So I know it's a 1975 Corvette. Very nice. Alright, well anyway, let's go and get straight into it. So first up, we got my Jaguar XJ 220 versus my 1967 Ford Mustang. Alright, so now let's see who wins this race in 3, 2, 1. Unfortunately, Jaguar XJ 220 took that win. Alright, so the Mustang's going to be facing back. Next up, we got the blue Corvette C7 Z06 going up against it now. Alright. So now, let's see who wins in 3, 2, 1. And we have the Jaguar XJ 220 for the win again. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it back on the track. You're ready? Just be ready. Okay, that's the Corvette for that loss. Next up, we got the Dodge Charger. And I'm surprised. I'm excited to see this one. I guess the Jaguar XJ 220. If we can remove this little bit of black here, just in case. Alright, now I'll see who wins in 3, 2, 1. And the Jaguar took that win. If this Jaguar is the fastest out of most of my cars, it's going to be amazing. So, we got the Jaguar XJ 220 for the win again. Next up, we got the blue Honda Civic Type R versus the Jaguar XJ 220. Okay. So now, let's see who wins in 3, 2, 1. That was a bit of a closer race, but still, Jaguar XJ 220 took that win. And next up, we got Zamac 2013-2012 Camaro. Alright, so now, let's see who wins in 3, 2, 1. That was an even closer race, but still, the Jaguar took that win. I'm telling you, my Jaguar is really quick. It's a very good car. Next up, we got the Porsche Panamera versus the Jaguar XJ 220. Alright, so now, let's see who wins in 3, 2, 1. And the Jaguar destroyed the Panamera. Interesting. Next up, we got the BMW M2 in red versus the Jaguar XJ 220. Alright, so now let's see who wins in 3, 2, 1. Jaguar XJ 220 took that win. Very interesting. Again. Next up, we got the Lotus Sprint S1 versus the Jaguar XJ 220. Alright, now let's see who wins in 3, 2, 1. And the Jaguar beat the Lotus. I have to keep walking back and forth. It's hurting my knee a whole lot. And next up, we got the Morris Mini versus the Jaguar XJ 220. Alright, so now let's see who wins in 3, 2, 1. And we still have the Jaguar for the win, fortunately. Next up, we got the Tesla Model X versus the Jaguar XJ 220. Alright, now let's see who wins in 3, 2, 1. Even closer race. It's probably the closest one we had. But still, we have the Jaguar for that win. Next up, we have the Jaguar F-Type Project 7 versus the Jaguar XJ 220. 2 Jaguars. Right now, let's see who wins in 3, 2, 1. The Jaguar XJ 220 for that win again. I don't think it's quicker than any of my cars. Than any of my new ones. Alright, then next up we got the Lamborghini Countach Pace Car in white versus the Jaguar XJ 220. Alright, now let's see who wins in 3, 2, 1. The Jaguar for the win. I'm sorry guys if you're not, you guys are not getting most of the races. I'm very sorry if you guys aren't, but maybe you guys aren't. Maybe you guys are. I'm trying to film more often now. Alright. So we got the Jaguar XJ 220 versus the Porsche 918 Spider. My new favorite Hot Wheels model. Hope it turns out to be the quickest. In 3, 2, I'll wait for the focus. There we go. In 3, 2, 1. Jaguar XJ 220. Dang it! I wanted the Porsche 918 to take the win. Dang it. Alright, next up we got the green Porsche 934 Turbo RSR versus the Jaguar XJ 220. Alright, now let's see who wins in 3, 2, 1. We have the Jaguar XJ 220 for the win again. Very nice. Next up, we got the 1932 Ford versus the Jaguar XJ 220. Alright, now let's see who wins in 3, 2, 1. That was an even closer race, but still, the Jaguar took that win. Alright. Next up, we got the green Mercedes AMG GT versus the Jaguar XJ 220. Mercedes AMG and the Jaguar. Alright, so now let's see who wins in 3, 2, 1. Jaguar XJ 220 took that win. Alright. Next up, we got the 2018 Ford Mustang GT versus the Jaguar XJ 220. Alright, so now let's see who wins in 3, 2, 1. And Jaguar took for the win. Alright guys, we have one more car to go against the Jaguar. That's the plastic Corvette. 1975 Corvette. Alright, so now, let's see who wins in 3, 2, 1. And we have the Jaguar XJ 220. Still remaining my fastest car for now. And so far, it has demolished all of my 19 cars. That is incredible. That my Jaguar is so good. I'm telling you. Alright, anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching this very long video, and peace.